We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And he lays off there 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Now here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. Kendrick onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now with the plate, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Frazier is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Frazier, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. One and one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's in.
Three runs already home here. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The third baseman.
Strasburg with a check at first. Runners back. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Carpenter becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Two and 0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count even now at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. He's got it to Lowry at the bag. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So stepping in, Adam Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Verdugo waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Frazier moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2. Curveball taken a little high.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First offering on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher. Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Justin Upton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Tapia, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he goes to second with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. Pops this one up. Castro in foul ground. And this will land foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Castro in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And he hits it hard to the right side. To second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Again, a 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the ground to the right side. Kendrick has it. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lays off 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Howie Kendrick.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Kendrick on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So here's Adam Frazier. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one. He's gone.
Now the double steal is on here. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Up next to the Cardinals.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Back outside.
This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh. Lowry around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
The third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the seventh. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the third out. Ready to begin the eighth, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. This one's flared off to the right side. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to third. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Michael Franco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Yadier Molina, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Daniel Hudson was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Lowry's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Justin Upton. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Hudson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And it's quickly 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sean Doolittle comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman